£11,000 worth of utility bill was cleared like this here in the UK. Damn! Let me tell you how it went. Sit down and I will tell you the whole gist in a few minutes. My name is Franca Choice and I am always family oriented. Everything I do revolves around family. If you've been following me, to those who've been following me, for those that are just seeing me for the first time on the screen, welcome to my channel, welcome to my page, wherever you're watching this from, welcome. Do well to subscribe, like this, and share to someone in the UK. They will benefit from this. So I'm family oriented. I love to cater to families' needs. I've always done so when I do my Bedmatics 101 because I'm a certified couples and family therapist. So I always look out for families. Bedmatics 101, my books. Oh, talking about my books, let me just quickly chip that in here before I give you this full gist. All my books on Amazon. We have 100 Things Husbands Sadly Tell Their Wives, 101 Things Wives Sadly Tell Their Husbands, Bedmatics 101 for married couples, and Declaration and Affirmation for couples. Amazing, all on Amazon. You can also get it on my website, and also we have courses for you, everything for your marriages to thrive. We have the Bedmatics 101 course and we have the Libido Booster course. Get it for your own enrichment, your marriage enrichment. So you see, I'm always doing things around family. Even with my EKV, I ran when I say ran, I stopped. I'm not doing it right now because I'm trying to pay off debt because I got involved in a financial mess that I will get out of soonest. Okay, so yeah, that's also family oriented. I always want to cater for family, give them food at a very discounted price. I'm not going to talk about that now because I got involved in a mess that I regret so bad, and I'm trying to clear my name and clear everyone that is involved in it. It is so crazy situation. My monies are not paid yet. I've been paying from my own personal funds, and I know God will see me through. So that's it. I've delved into anything that has to do with families. So that's why this video is for your family. It's going to help you guys in any way. I moved into the UK almost 2 years now, and I've lived in several places before. So this particular house that I've gotten, I've lived in this house now for over a year. You know, when you move into a new house in the UK, you have to change the ownership. Whoever was living in that house, paying the bills, the water bill, the gas and electric, and all of that, you need to call the body in charge, whoever you're switching to, and tell them you are now the new tenants. You want to now register your name with the company as a new tenant for so and so flat, house, number, street. Give them all your details. Yeah, so we did that. I called all the people that I could think of. I was told that it is British Gas that is holding the gas and electric from my house. So I called British Gas. I gave them my street number, my house number. I said, I'm the new tenant here. I'm trying to register right now. I'm the new tenant so that you guys can be my supplier. I said, no, contact your old supplier. I said, they said you were my old supplier. I want to continue with you guys. They said, no, they're not. Let them check. They check. They said, no, I should call Total Energy. I called Total Energy. Hello, Total Energy. I learned you're the old suppliers of this house. I just moved in. Can you supply me gas and electric? I want to register with you guys. They said, no, before you register with us, you need to call your old supplier. I said, I called British Gas. I said, I called up to 5. None of them said they are the owners. I kept doing, I did it for 1 month. I was worried. I don't even know what to do again. I just moved on because that period I just gave birth. I didn't even want anything to add to my stress. The baby alone and other things I was doing was enough stress at that time. So I just moved on. I said, well, the present suppliers will call me. I felt they will send me an email or send a mail or something saying, hello, you've not paid your bills, you know. Nobody called. Nobody did anything. So I've stayed in the house already for about a year. So January this year, I just, in my mind, I'm like, hey, free gas and electric. Okay, let's go there. So my landlord now sent an email. I saw a bill of £11,000.
What? What the?
I'm like, all up for gas and electric. So long story short, I met with them. I had a meeting with them. I'm like, what's going on? How is it possible that I'm owing this amount for gas? What exactly? They just said I didn't switch suppliers, so they automatically direct debit to the suppliers. So the suppliers remove monies directly every month for my usage of gas and electric. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So is the house all expense inclusive? Like, I'm not supposed to pay for this? They say, no, you're meant to. That's why we are handing off from this January. We're not paying again. We've removed our names from the direct debit. You should continue. Call them up. I said, I called all of them. Who are these people you're paying to? They say British Gas Light. I said, I didn't know about the light. I just thought it was British Gas. I've called British Gas. I called everybody. So no, it's British Gas Light. I said, okay. What am I to do now? They said, yes, you're going to refund us £11,000. I said, £11,000 of living here for almost a year. What kind of bill is that? In a month, what I was charged was almost 2,000 a month for gas and electric. You know it's £11,000 for naira. That's about 20-something million naira for gas and electric. I've never seen that in my life. I froze. I was shocked to my bones. I said, I stayed there for hours. We were arguing this. I said, what did I use? Me that would tell my kids, don't turn on the heating. We turn on the heating once in a while. When the cold don't too much, we turn on the heating at least, and in the night to sleep with the heating a bit, and I regulate it. I just let the house get warm a bit. 2, 3 a.m. I've gone to switch it off. What are you talking about? How many hours we turn on heating a day? During the day, we cover ourselves, wear socks, wear jackets. We don't turn on the heating that regularly because we don't even know how the bills will come, because we've just been managing. We don't even know who is going to charge us. We've just been living without paying these bills, so we've just been conservative. Then the cooking, yeah, we don't cook unnecessarily. Electric, how many lights? Is it the bulb? I say, well, check your energy saver. What else do you use as electric? Just a normal thing. The fridge, freezer, lights, TV. What else could consume? And I said, there's a fan. Later in the summer, last year summer, it was really hot, so we got a fan, electric fan. I said, oh, that could be it. So just fan that made us. It was so confusing. The electricity was more than the gas charge. The gas charge was about £500 a month. Electricity was about on 1,000 something. You see it fluctuates. You know, sometimes 2,000, sometimes 1,000 something. I was just standing in the office there. I said, no, this cannot be. I had to call a few people. I beg, how much they pay monthly for bills? I got different sane amount. Even up to 500 a month. Why would you charge me £11,000 for, I think, about 10 months at that time that I've lived in this present house I'm talking about? So I was not myself. Then I had to go do research. I want to get to the Fugees now. I learned that if you go through any overcharges or anything at all, just call help unit. Then I called help unit. I googled help unit close to me. I got the number and I called. I need help. They are like, solicitors. They help getting a lawyer. You get to fight on your behalf for free.
Nice.
I'm not even paying them. It was so amazing, the fact that I could get help from them. This help unit has been going back and forth with the British Gas Light, saying, why did you charge my client? What is this? Going long story short, I didn't pay a dime because I needed to resolve this first. Months later, we found out that British Gas Light said they made a mistake. Oh, we're so sorry. Oh, we overcharged you. Oh.
Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
We charged you as industrial. We didn't charge you as domestic usage. Pardon us, please. And here is, they even gave a compensation. Husbands and wives, family members, please. Don't just accept any bill they give you. Fight it. Go down, dig down to know whether you deserve that bill. You know what £11,000 go do for me and my family? Pay all my debt. You go pay the remaining debt when they owe now. £11,000 will pay everything and have change. I will have to come and pay bills in the UK. Not be saying all the bills. I will put as much evidence I can. They compressed all my bills together, charged me on domestic, and it just came to a little fraction, not even up to how many percent of the overcharge. So now they open another account or domestic account and say, this is my amount. How do I want to pay it? I broke it down Because even when the estate told me about the whole bill, and I went back and forth, arguing I didn't use up to this amount, they said there's nothing they can do, that this is a charge. This was what was removed from their account, so I have to pay them back. So I told them, see, I don't have that kind of money. What I can do is pay £100 monthly. They say, so how many years will I want to now clear 11,000 with £100 monthly? I said, okay, the highest I could do is £200 monthly. So that was what we agreed for on. £200 monthly. So imagine how many years. It's going to take me about 6 years to clear that. So that was what I just resorted to before I thought of getting help. So when I now got the help I needed, and then they said it was a mistake, and then my bill was shrinked, they asked also, how do I want to pay? I said, I'm going to be paying £200 monthly too. I had to look for a figure that is very convenient for me, because this period I don't have excess money for excessive bills. But hey, this is my bill. I gotta pay it, because it's a bill of me living from that period I moved in up until the time the estate stopped paying. So I need to pay all of it. So, explain the situation to them, for whatever situation you're going through, that, see, this is what I can do comfortably. Please plead with them, and they will understand you. See, the notions we had about utility payment and everything was, if you don't pay your bill, they will cut your light. You see, gas will not work. It's pay as you go. Well, it could be in some places, I don't know. But this place, I think, is just a favor of God. Nobody cut my gas and electric. I'm going slow and steady with them. We're rich and understanding. The sweet part is, estate sent an email saying, thank you very much. The £11,000 have been paid by British Gas Light.
Oh my God! Wow!
Yes! Oh, what a huge burden lifted off my shoulder. You don't even know what this means. Debt when I no use. I sent it back to the landlord, all the monies they paid on my behalf. So imagine me breaking to £200. The stress I would have gone through paying back debts. It's off. And now I'm paying conveniently my own bill at domestic rate. So find out all those things. If you're being charged, if you're having issues with your landlord, if you're having issues with any utility company or supplier, always get help when necessary. Google it, help unit. You will find help. This is just to help you so that you don't get into any mess. Anybody watching, if you have any story that sounds like mine, just share. How did you get out of it? May God help us. May we not go carry load when pass us for this UK as we do so. And to help each other out. I hope this helps someone. Do well to subscribe, like, and share with your family and friends in the UK. Share with anyone at all so that they can run to this video when they would need it. You can get help here in the UK if you are hooked with certain bills, okay? And when you have bills, it's not the end of the world. There's always a way around it. All right? And the suppliers here are not wicked. You can always find a healthy, comfortable landing ground. It worked for me. I guess I just have to give God the glory. It can work for you too. See you on my next video. Bye-bye.